Hello friends, this is Mahendra back here with a very important posture, Tadasana. In the whole practice of yoga, you have a kind of foundation. The laid foundation begins with Tadasana. Especially if you're practicing standing postures, you must understand the foundation of your practices. So Tadasana is the foundation for all the standing postures. Regardless of how difficult integrating the practices, you will find some roots of those practices in Tadasana. So what is so important about Tadasana? Tada means the mountain. So whenever you say this word mountain, what we remember is a huge structure standing very firm on its foundation, and as it goes towards the top of the mountain, it becomes sharper, lighter. Now, this is very important to understand. In our day-to-day activities, our body is behaving in certain way. Our shoulders have a lifting and closing action. Our collarbones are dropping, and so are our energies. So, the whole posture in this pattern, you may feel it is a little exaggeration, but this is how our energies move, right? So, throughout the day, we are draining our energies down. So through yoga practice, we are supposed to re-energize ourselves. So how it will work? Now observe the feet. So I won't be giving a lot of understanding of the posture, but in general understanding for a layman, for a beginner to begin the practice. So you will bring both the feet closer, and you will keep the outer part of your feet parallel to each other. Once you keep the outer part of your feet parallel to each other, your big toes will be touching each other. So now, what we have done is we have given a little internal rotation for the thighs, a little, just to make more space for your pelvis, for your sacrum. So what we are going to do now is press both the feet firm. So press the big toes, press the mounts of your big toes, press the inner and outer heels. Then you observe both the legs. You pull the kneecaps up. You activate the knees. So kneecaps should not be moving like this. Lift them up. So activate the quadricep muscles. The moment you press your feet and activate the quads, you're pulling the energies from ground, from your feet up towards your quadriceps. Now, let us see from the side. So once you press your feet and pull the kneecaps, observe this lower back arch. We want the lower back to be neutral. At this moment, we are giving an arch. The pelvis is anteriorly tilted. So it is called anterior pelvic tilt. So we release our lower back from that pelvic tilt. We bring it back to the neutral position. Remember, we are supposed to move pelvis from anterior pelvic tilt to the neutral position. Okay? We are not overdoing it. If you overdo it, it is an open invitation for injuries. So make sure the tailbone, now it is facing a little upwards. We just make it face ahead or straight ahead. So once your pelvis is in line, once your lower extremities are active, you will find the moment your pelvis reaches here, glutes become active. So your quads are active, glutes are active. From here you lift your floating ribs away from the pelvis. So you kind of making more space here. You're directing the energies from your pelvis, like you have lifted the energies from your feet towards your pelvis. From your pelvis, you direct the energies up. So you remember, you're not giving any arch as such. You're just lifting the collarbones up a little. Broaden your upper back, broaden your shoulders, broaden your chest. So once you press your feet, roll the hips, lift the collarbones, open up the chest, then you will find you have lifted the energies up to your collarbones. Keep the neck straight, stretch both the arms out and down. So you open up your chest and stretch your both hands out. Your energies are moving from your shoulders to your fingertips. So maintain your neck straight and keep your head held high and light. So you'll feel a kind of firmness in your both the feet, a firmness in your lower extremities, and lightness in your upper body. So it is exactly reverse of our posture, usual posture. I was telling you, usually this is how people keep their posture. Tadasana is to revert that posture. So your shoulders are back and down and stretched, your fingers out, collarbones are lifted, and both the legs are active. So lower back is relaxed. So Tadasana, mountain pose, is the foundation pose for all the standing poses where we need lower extremities to be active, your lower back to be relaxed, and upper extremities to be open, broad. So your breathing is flowing better and you have more lightness in your upper extremities. So this is Tadasana. This is how it looks from the front, and this is how it looks from the side. So maintaining Tadasana for a minute is itself a workout. Try and see this practice, and in upcoming postures I will let you know how this posture is a foundation, how to use Tadasana to help you improve all your standing postures. By then, thank you.